Good day, listeners. Hope you had a beautiful weekend. Welcome back to DDM Health News Update. Under our program, Your Health, Your Wealth. There is a statement made by a bishop. She said, embrace your sexuality. Let's see what she talked about. A popular Nigerian cleric and co-founder of Agape Christian Ministry, Bishop Funke Felix Adejumo, has made a clarion call to African women, urging them to cast off societal shame and embrace their sexuality without fear or apology. Speaking in a video posted on her official Instagram page, the revealed preacher challenged deep-seated cultural beliefs that discourage women from expressing their sexual desires, particularly within the context of marriage. Watch out. We'll be right back.
Told us that women don't like sex. I like sex. If I don't like sex, how will I have children? And you are just pretending you like sex. African culture has told you, your grandmother has said it. A woman should not show that she enjoys sex. Otherwise, they will call her prostitute. When the man is touching you, you are happy. So the first thing is to disbelieve that in your mind. Otherwise, you will be causing problem in your marriage. Tell yourself sex is good. I want my husband. And when you are having sex with your husband, don't pretend and just be like missionary. Talk more. You see how you are laughing. Sex is good. Don't believe that African mentality. Let's change it. The devil is using it to destroy marriages because that's the highest level of intimacy. Tickle your husband. Touch him when he's making love to you. When he finishes, tell him, go.
Welcome back. Did you hear what she said? I like sex. If I don't, how will I have children? She declared. While addressing the unhealthy silence that often surrounds conversations about intimacy in African homes, you are just pretending you like sex. But African culture has told you that a woman should not show that she enjoys sex. Otherwise, they will call her a prostitute. Bishop Adejumo, who has consistently advocated for healthy marriages and strong family unites, emphasized the need for open communication and mutual satisfaction between couples, describing these as vital ingredients for lasting relationships. She encouraged wives to discard outdated beliefs that shame women for enjoying physical intimacy, saying such ideologies contribute to marital dissatisfaction and emotional disconnect. When the man is touching you, you are happy. So the first thing is to disbelieve that in your mind. Otherwise, you will be causing problems in your marriage. She cautioned. Going further, the bishop advised married women not to remain passive during intimacy, but to be fully engaged and expressive. Tell yourself, sex is good. I want my husband. And when you are having sex with your husband, don't pretend, just be like a missionary. Talk, man. Sex is good, she said candidly. Wow. Oh my God. She warned that repressing sexual desires due to cultural conditioning can be detrimental to the health of marriages. You cannot believe that African mentality. Let's change it. Let's change it, please. The devil is using it to destroy marriages because that's the highest level of intimacy. She also added that. As part of her counsel, Adejumo also urged women to actively compliment and connect with their spouses during and after intimacy. Tickle your husband. Touch him when he's making love to you. When he finishes, tell him he did a good and wonderful job. She also advised women. The cleric's message has since sparked diverse reaction on social media. You can't believe that. With many praising her for speaking up openly on the subject often considered a taboo in many African society. You can't imagine that. It was really, really wonderful. I follow praise you, Mrs. Adejumo. Wow. Up next, from the heart of Anambra State, a story of impact, service, and transformation is unfolding. The state government has recorded over 1,200 safe deliveries and more than 340 cesarean sections within just 18 months, all under its free antenatal care and delivery initiative. In a major health sector milestone, the Anambra State Commissioner of Health, Dr. Afam Obidike, says the state's maternal health index is witnessing significant improvements. This development comes on the heels of Governor Chukwuma Soludo's launch of free antenatal care and delivery services, which began on September 5th, 2023. According to Dr. Obidike, the government's efforts have not only benefited residents but have drawn in expectant mothers from neighboring states. Over 1,000 health workers have been recruited, new hospitals erected, and existing facilities upgraded. Wow! All geared towards enhancing access to quality and affordable healthcare. Consultants, doctors, and nurses are set to receive competitive monthly salary ranging from over 100,000 to $500,000 naira. Wow! A move that experts believe will retain top medical talent in the state. But the government's drive doesn't stop at healthcare. The Soludo-led administration has also made strategic investment in education, with 8,115 teachers recruited, schools renovated, and thousands of youth empowered under the One Youth, Two Skills program. According to the House Commissioner, more than 9,000 workers have been employed under this administration, marking the largest human capital investment in Anambra's history. Kudos to the governor. Governor Soludo described these moves as part of a comprehensive palliative strategy aimed at easing the current economic hardship and ensuring grassroots access to essential services. A people-centered approach, a government of action, from healthcare to education and empowerment, Anambra appears to be setting a new standard in subnational governance. Wow! All the people waiting for Anambra go just they enjoy like tomorrow no day. Ha! I follow the enjoy you. Up next, Nigeria takes a major step forward in the fight against one of its deadliest seasonal threats, meningitis. The Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare has officially received over 1 million doses of the pentavalent meningococcal conjugate vaccine, that is MEN5CV, from the Gavi-funded Global Stockpile. This bold response aims to combat the ongoing outbreak of meningococcal C and W in the northern region of the country. This was confirmed in a joint statement released on Friday by Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance, the World Health Organization, and UNICEF. As of March 26, the Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention reports a troubling 807 suspected cases of cerebrospinal meningitis, with 74 recorded deaths across 22 states. The case fatality rate currently stands at 9.2%. In response, the newly received vaccine doses will power a strategic outbreak response campaign beginning in Kebbi and Sokoto states and later expanding to Yobe as more doses arrive. The campaign is targeting those most vulnerable individuals aged 1 to 29 years. The Honorable Coordinating Minister of Health, Professor Ali Pate, described the vaccine's arrival as a critical milestone, aligning with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. He emphasized the government's renewed focus on epidemic preparedness, rapid response, and long-term immunization goals under the Nigerian Health Sector Renewal Initiative. Gavi's head of Health Impact Outbreaks, Dr. Francisco Lequerio, reinforced the importance of continued investment, highlighting that the Gavi supports Meningitis A has already been eliminated from Africa's meningitis belt. Now, the fight intensifies against other deadly strains. Meningitis, as health professionals know too well, is a fast acting and potentially fatal infection of the membranes surrounding the brains and spinal cord. The disease can cause permanent disabilities, including hearing loss, seizure, and in severe cases, limb amputation. The so-called meningitis belt of sub-Saharan Africa, stretching from Senegal to Ethiopia, holds 500 million at-risk individuals, making prevention and response efforts in Nigeria critical on the continental scale. UNICEF's Nigerian country representative, Christian Moderate, noted the importance of rapid deployment, community engagement, and interagency collaboration, ensuring the vaccines reach every child, every household, and every corner where hope is most needed. And according to WHO country representative Dr. Walter Molumbo, the main 5CV vaccine doesn't just fight today's outbreak, it lays the groundwork of Nigeria's long-term healthy security, with eyes set on eliminating meningitis altogether by the year 2030. With Nigeria being the first country to roll out the WHO recommended Men 5CV in 2024, the nation stands once again as a leader in public health innovation.
Nigeria to receive first vaccine for meningitis in the world. I'm Adejumo Omari. The Global Alliance for Vaccines and Immunizations, Gavi, has revealed that Nigeria is set to receive the first set of vaccines for combating meningitis outbreaks in the world. Yobe, Bauchi, Jigawa, Gombe, and Katsina are some of the states largely affected by the outbreak. As of March 3rd, 82 local government areas across 22 states have reported 1,402 suspected cases, 101 confirmed cases, and 123 fatalities, resulting in a case fatality rate of 9.4% since October 2023. Meningitis, according to the World Health Organization, is transmitted from person to person through droplets of respiratory and throat secretions and is an infection of the meninges, the thin line that surrounds the brain and spinal cord. The potentially fatal illness, impacting the protective membranes around the brain and spinal cord, poses a significant danger in regions like Africa. Gavi said the vaccine, developed through a remarkable 13-year collaboration between PAT and the Serum Institute of India with support from the UK government, targeted 5 main strains of meningococcal meningitis, including the elusive serogroup X. This means it can offer vital protection against a range of meningitis strains prevalent in Africa. The director of high-impact countries at Gavi, Dr. Tokumbo Oshin, said with outbreaks of infectious diseases on the rise worldwide, innovations such as MEN5 were critical in helping the world fight back. Thanks to vaccines, we have eliminated large and disruptive outbreaks of meningitis A in Africa. Now we have a tool to respond to other meningococcal meningitis serogroups that still cause large outbreaks, resulting in long-term disability and deaths. He said the deployment of the MEN5 vaccine not only aimed to address the immediate crisis, but also signaled to broader initiative to strengthen vaccination efforts in high-risk countries. He noted that Gavi's support for a multivalent meningococcal conjugate vaccine (MMCC) program would see the MEN5 vaccine integrated into routine immunization programs and outbreak response strategies. He said the vaccine would be used to respond to an ongoing meningococcal C outbreak, targeting to vaccinate around 1 million children in 6 local government areas in Jigawa State. The local governments are Barbara, Birniwa, Gagarawa, Gomel, Mai Gatari, and Sule Tankarkar.
The mission is clear: protect our youth, stop the outbreak, and secure a healthier future. Well, viewers, this will be all on your health, your wealth. Stay tuned, stay informed, and remember, health is not just a priority, it's a promise we must uphold. So friends, don't forget to click on the like button, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Diaspora Digital Media. I remain your host, Nenya Michael Inizimi. Bye for now.